Hey, wealthy people, welcome back to Know Your Money, where we talk about financial ups and downs in the economy, personal finance, and where I drop financial gems here and there. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey y'all. Listen, I just got off the phone with a friend and she was very concerned because, and she has a right to be concerned, and a lot more people too. But this is the reality of what we're living in today. So her son's daycare vouchers were cut along with a lot of other people. And so right now, she's having to cover the 30%. Not to mention the daycare informed her they didn't know how long they were going to be open because without the vouchers, they can't pay people. And so, I really feel bad for a lot of, the parents and the workers and everything. This is why it's important for us to have multiple streams of income, because having just one is too close to none. What do you do? What do you do if you wake up, you go to your job where you've been for years, and they tell you that, you're no longer needed? What do you do? What do you do? Well, how do you pay the daycare? What do you do?
So, I don't understand this administration. This is ridiculous. Administration just cut funding for childcare vouchers with ACS in New York City. Why would you cut that? I am just a single mother that makes $45,000, and you're telling me there are other people that probably are even in a worse position or the same. I live in New York City. Rent for a one bedroom is damn near $2,000. So you telling me if I have a small child, I don't qualify for nothing? I don't qualify for stamps. I don't qualify for cash assistance. I don't qualify for anything. The only reason why I have a voucher is because I work for the DOE. I had to recertify for my daughter because every year you have to recertify. Like, sir, ma'am, I'm in the same position, maybe not, but still, that's not the point. This is something that should be free to begin with. You know why? Because we are citizens. Like, this is so stupid. Like, I don't have time for this. And I feel bad for everybody. You like to make people sad because you're sad and miserable.
On a serious note, why the fuck am I hearing that they is not giving out food stamps for the month of November? Then they saying that vouchers and stuff like that has been cut from families that actually fucking need it, bitch. Children can't go to daycare, working moms, single moms. A lot of people like me that actually need the damn daycare. Daycare already high as fuck. So we need a little help, you know what I'm saying, paying it. Ain't nobody trying to be paying no $1,200 for daycare. So yes, we get motherfucking vouchers because we need it, bitch. We have to work to pay our fucking bills. How are we going to survive if our kids can't go to motherfucking daycare because we have to go to work at a certain time and the school don't open up at a certain time? Now y'all taking away vouchers, then y'all saying ain't no food stamps for the month of November, one of the most important months y'all do. I feel like they do this every year, seem like. Bitch, November is Thanksgiving month. Bitch, that's the most important fucking month, bitch. Y'all already had people stealing the food stamps. Y'all already had, people not getting their food stamps. Y'all already done cut down motherfucking Medicaid, Medicare for people that actually need it. Done cut my son's, I've been affected too. Done cut my son's insurance the fuck off. Insurance high as a mother, food high as a, cut my food stamps out. I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck. I was getting food stamps. I ain't had them about 3 years, but they been cut my shit off at the beginning of this shit. No shade. I really can feel and resonate with people because I didn't even get my son into, I can only get my son into aftercare at the fucking school because it's free. I'm not finna be wasting my money literally on daycare fees because, bitch, $300 a week, I'm hearing, that's rent. And jobs ain't even paying enough. Jobs ain't hiring. It's too much shit going the fuck on, bitch. Y'all laying out people. How y'all want people to go to work but laying out people? Then y'all not hiring people. And y'all saying the unemployment rate is the highest it's ever been, but y'all not motherfucking hiring people. Then y'all talking about homelessness, and y'all talking about crime rate, and then y'all talking about, oh, the birth rates is decreasing. Why the fuck do you think it's hard as a fuck out here to be having kids? Ain't nobody worried about having fucking kids. Bitch, we worried about surviving right now. Ho, is you cool? Groceries high as a fuck. Everything high. Tariffs on this and that. Like, I'm scared to go outside, bitch. Every time I go outside, it's fucking $500. And y'all wondering why people losing their shit right now. Y'all wondering why people going postal. Y'all wondering why. And then it's bitches on here getting mad at us for getting on here making extra money. We gotta. Shit, in a minute, everybody gonna be settling. It's so sad that these days you have to have multiple sources of income, or bitch, you're gonna be SOL. Shit out of luck. I'm sick of this shit. That's why I don't talk about it. Because, baby, I could go all day.
All parents and child care providers. MDHS is cutting off all working parents from being able to have the child care voucher. Meaning, if you work in a job, a full-time job, and you bring home them coins, you will no longer be able to qualify for the child care voucher. And in order to qualify for the child care voucher, you must fall under the categories of having TANF, food stamps in the military, have a disabled person in your family, or homeless. If you're a working mom and you have that voucher, after your voucher expires, you will not be able to reapply. And to me, that's like a slap in the face to all the hardworking mothers who actually want to work a job to provide for their families and depending on their child care to help out with that child care. Because you got to understand, a lot of these jobs don't even pay the people the amount of money that they need to be getting paid for working a damn job. So a lot of times we're working just to pay our bills. We don't have extra money for child care. And if we don't have that extra child care, how can we go to work if we don't have the babysitter? I just want to know. Now, it would have been a little bit smart if they would have said, you know what, we're taking all child care away from mothers who don't have a job. I absolutely get it. Get off your ass, go get a job and go work. Because what the fuck do you need a babysitter for if you don't even work a damn job? I understand that part. Even then, I feel some type of way because child care is not a luxury. That is a necessity. Literally. Kids need to learn. Mothers need to work. What makes it even crazy is that MDHS wasn't even going to tell people. Y'all were just going to get a surprise, a little slap in the face. Well, thank God for Tonikia sitting on his phone doing all this research and feeding it to y'all. But one thing I can say is, don't worry, y'all. Just get on your knees and pray about it. And when you pray about it to that man, you give it to him and you have faith that everything will be okay. And I promise y'all, everything is going to be okay.
Okay, so I'm at the kids' daycare. The daycare lady said she got to talk to me.
Okay, so now the CCDF has
What happened?
they cut the fund.
No! And I knew it! Oh, no.
65%.
65%?
So out of 100%, she's losing 65%. So we're doing two major things. So let me let you see how it's looking.
So
they see that you have two kids. This is the rate for Zane. They're only paying $20. I don't know why. And your payment is going to be $150. I know. They paying $162. And then $16 for that.
Oh, okay, but what about them both being school age?
That's the school age rate. That's what they have been paying. They have been paying the full amount, no matter what. But now, effectively, immediately on this date, they're no longer paying it. So her cut starts on this date.
Okay, and that's per week? Oh my God. So that's a whole nother bill.
And on top of that, we're closing every day by 4:30.
4:30? I get off at 4:30.
How far are you work from here?
I work
So it takes you how long to get here?
about 10 minutes.
Okay. So I'll just put you down for 4:40.
Okay.
Okay, I'll put you down for 4. Because somebody's still going to be here. We just can't have all these teachers no more. We can't. This mortgage is so expensive.
Yeah.
Their weekly pays income is expensive. Even mine is higher than theirs because I'm a director. And
Right.
Indiana don't pay that much because I'm from Illinois.
So you got to cut the teachers too?
We're cutting everybody, including me.
Wow.
We're cutting everybody. So some of us probably going to
Yeah, and it's crazy because I already
talked about 6 families and they said they're cutting their hours to 3. One lady who worked at the WIC office, she said if this shutdown stays longer than a week, they might have to let some people go. I've talked about 6 families where it's going to be, and then people,
and I work for the state, so you already know. Like my job is most likely on the line too. Oh my God!
And some of the kids. Oh, this is good that they paying this for her. They paying this.
Yeah, I'm glad that they're paying that for her.
We got some kids that paying $1. So that means that they're only going to be getting $2 every 2 weeks for one kid. How do you think this place going to run with $2?
Right.
So then that means that the parents have to pay $176. And they said, I'll pay that for pay. So I told them, so you have to, I know this is, just that right there. Talk to me and tell me what can you do, because it's 2. And we can go, because that means even still more cuts. Because let me tell you, the rates for our babies are $449, and they was paying it. I got some parents paying $150. I know. I'm sorry. It's all of us. She's just sad for everything we're going through.
The price of childcare is truly criminal. Why is childcare the same price as rent or higher? That is insane, especially if your child is going to daycare as an infant. Baby, you might as well be homeless. The prices for infant care is insane. Like, I understand they need more attention and love and cuddling and all of that good stuff, but it just don't add up. And then the workers are not getting paid well. So where is that money really going? What am I paying for? I need a breakdown, because it just does not make sense. Like, you damn near have to be homeless to get childcare. For real. People cannot afford childcare. And then they talking about taking food stamps away. Like, why y'all taking them folks' food stamps away? So they got to worry about childcare, food, the wait list for, like, financial aid childcare.